I'm here today at Park Springs Active Adult Community. It's a wonderful campus right behind Stone Mountain Park. In fact, they're actually adjacent. You can see Stone Mountain Park golf course as you drive through this community. It's a gated community, campus, concourse, compound, whatever you'd like to call it. But at the bottom line, it's a gated community, an all-inclusive active adult community where you have access to all your meals for the day, every single day. You have access to medical care. You have access to shopping on grounds, social life, pretty much everything you need without ever really having to leave this grounds, this community. As you can see here, there's a beautiful lake. This is the wildlife resort. You can hear the birds chirping. They're cooperating nicely for the lifestyle that you can have once you become 55. And you never have to leave here again until the good Lord says your number's up. But here we have, you can see here, this is the backyard of the single family residences here. And then on the other side, you see, if I can turn this way, you can see that there are smaller units or condos, if you will, for that kind of living also. As we go through this video, you'll be able to see some of the homes, the single family homes, the front, the back, the townhouses where they are attached, and we'll actually go inside one of the villas so you can see a one-bedroom with a den and how it operates. But for the most part, this is an active adult community. The entire, I don't even remember how many acres they told me it was, is for senior living over 55, and you don't have to leave. You can move into different units on this compound as your time changes, as your lifestyle changes after 55. But you'll have a doctor here, concierge to get you to various appointments that may be outside. Everything that you need has already been considered. This is Park Springs Community in Stone Mountain, right behind Stone Mountain Park, just 31 minutes away from Atlanta Hartsfield. So come with me. I'm going to take you on a quick tour so that you can see it. Room Villa in Park Springs Community. It has 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms. That's a walk-in closet there. So you've got ample space. And of course, this being a bathroom. Let's see if I can find a light switch here. Oh, perfect. That's your closet space. And beautiful, nice floors. Let's see if we can gather some more stuff on this way. You're not. He doesn't want to be in the video. All right, so this is one of the more modest rooms or villas. Very modest space for someone who's probably going to be living alone or a couple even.
But again, all things are possible. And you said the housekeeper comes twice a month? That's right, they come every other week. That's right. Very nice. And this is our standard like luxury vinyl plank flooring. When a person gets to work with our construction team, that's something else I don't think Randall mentioned too well, is that we have our own team, the design team.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the
Just
design
talking
team,
about the design team, where
so
you get to select your floors or lighting. Here's the patio area, or actually I believe this is a screened porch. Lovely grounds.
There's definitely a lot of design choices at the moment to bring something up to our current standard, which I think is really nice furnishing.
So that was the fitness center, and over on this side we have the indoor pool, which is also part of the facilities that the seniors in this community are able to use. For memory and intellectual stimulation, there is a whole library down here where anyone can check out a book, return the books as they are finished with it, and check out another book. Memory care, intellectual care, it's all. Here we have the entire greenhouse set up for the recreation of the members here at Park Springs. Still on the campus of Park Springs, these are single-family residences. Actually, these are the townhomes that are connected, but they are single-family in the sense that they're not connected by an apartment sort of situation, if that makes any sense at all. Now these coming up just beyond this bridge, these are more like condos, like you will see later on in the video, where I've had the opportunity to walk through a 1-bedroom with a den, but I called it a 2-bedroom, but it's actually a 1-bedroom with a den. And these are more like the back sides, so that you see what the back side looks like. This is Park Springs Active Adult Living Community. Here's the lake, and across the lake you can see the single-family residences. And by single family, I mean that these homes are for the members who are active adults living in a home all to themselves. They're not sharing this space with any others. And just across, there's the wellness center. But the beauty is really right here, where you have your single family residence, and the lake is part of it. And of course you can walk throughout this campus and right around through the gates to Stone Mountain Park. This is a gated community, meaning the people inside this gated community, the members, have all-inclusive access to dining privileges, workout facilities, gym, recreation, wellness care, as well as there is a doctor on call on the community who is employed at this facility. So you can have your regular doctor's appointments right here on this campus. Friends, your neighbors, all similar age, as the average age in this community is 75 to 77, somewhere in that say 55 and up, because most people when they come here, they leave at the Lord's request. We'll say it that way. Once you move here at 55, 65, 75, whatever the choice of age you come, whatever the transition in wellness that you make, there is a facility and a wellness care for you. So if you start to become less agile and less able to move, less mobile, then you may need to change from a single family home to a smaller unit where there is more care required. You may come as a married couple and change out because your needs for space may change. Under here is the underground parking for residents. Now we saw the back side of this house, or these houses, when we were looking at the lake. So now here is what the front looks like. These are single family homes. As you can see, we've got speed bumps, so we're not going to be going too fast. There's separation. That's what a single family home means. When there's a separation between the two homes, there's no connected walls.